So according to the witnesses, the Republican observers, there is a lady who has blonde braids who comes out to announce, we're going to stop counting. Everyone go home. And in fact, we see that. What happens is everyone clears out, including the Republican observers and the press, but 4 people stay behind and continue counting and tabulating well into the night from that point, which is going to be about 10:25 when they all clear out, or 10:30. And they will continue counting unobserved, unsupervised, not in public view, as your statute requires, until about 1 in the morning. The reason we know this is because when our Republican observers were forced to leave, they went to the Central Tabulation Center, and they got word from a news crew that, in fact, counting had continued. They have information that not everybody left according to plan, and some people stayed behind. So this shocked them, so they returned back to State Farm Arena at about 1 o'clock in the morning, where they confirmed that, in fact, people had just left State Farm Arena in contravention of what they had been told by the supervisors who are running this operation. 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to roll this back and show it to you. There you go. So now they're going to start pulling these ballots out from under this table. This table, the black one, was placed there by the lady with the blonde braids at about 8:22 a.m. in the morning. So she put that table there. So the same person who's staying behind now, the same person who cleared the place out under the pretense that we're going to stop counting, is the person who put the table there at 8:22 in the morning. Yeah, I saw 4 suitcases come out from underneath the table. Yeah, upper right hand, you see the gentleman in the red. So he just pulled one out. These machines can process about 3,000 ballots an hour. You have multiple machines there, and they're there for 2 hours. So you do the math. How many ballots went through those machines in those 2 hours when there was no one there to supervise, to be present, consistent with your statutes and rules, to supervise the tabulation? We believe that could easily be, and probably is certainly, beyond the margin of victory in this race.
We had the laptop from hell about the Biden cartel. Now we have the suitcases from hell. The explosive video evidence out of Atlanta from State Farm Arena of the systemic, premeditated, and wide-scale fraud that was occurring there regarding the vote counts. Now let's compare Atlanta to metro areas, highly populated metro areas that are not in swing states, that are in settled states. For example, Trump in New York City. We finally got the final updates from New York. Only took them a month, and the news got even better for the president since the last time I did a Chalk Talk on this. In Manhattan, the president gained 26,000 raw votes. More importantly, he gained 2% on margin relative to 2016. In the Bronx, he doubled his vote total, and he gained 12% on margin. Here's the point. The president massively outperformed, actually, in the largest metro areas in the country. New York, Chicago, LA, Houston, all of them in settled states. No reason to cheat. No systemic fraud going on. What happened in Atlanta is proof positive that the vote in Georgia is tainted, as it is in other swing states, and cannot be certified.
Seen this video, and this time it's posted on the president's official account. I'm going to be going through a fact check for this video, and fact check